Hello, class. My name is Moises Moy Ruiz, and today, for my media critique, I chose the article that captures the latest on British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell. She is well known for her association with financier and convicted billionaire sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein, a little backstory is that he bought an island, a private island called Little St. James, or he even nicknamed Orgy Island or Pedo Island. Some people call it Pedo Island, but it's located in the Virgin Islands. The story is that he and several of his colleagues and very influential people, whether in celebrities or media or government, they would come and be on the island where Jeffrey Epstein would sex traffic minors as young as the age of 12 and sexually assault them. Epstein was brought to court and convicted on July on sex trafficking minors in Florida, New York. On August 10 of 2019, he allegedly killed himself at a maximum security prison in New York. 11 months later, his accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, was found in hiding in Bradford, New Hampshire, earlier this year. My selected article is from Reuters and a story written by Jonathan Stemple in New York. The first aspect that I want to talk about this article is that it's not just news, because it's something that was brought up, but it's something that is also journalism. Journalism is the filtering, editing, evaluation of information and presenting it in a credible and engaging way. And this was brought in a way through online publication. The journalist went to get the info, whether it be the court or he got the documents of what happened, what was said, what the ruling, and he's presenting it to us online through the publication and organization called Reuters, which is a moderate, doesn't fall necessarily to the left or to the right. And he's presenting it to us. The first paragraph in the article starts with what occurred and what Maxwell is charged with, but also background of the defendant's former associate. The article mentions that Maxwell is caught, that she is in trial, and her deposition will be released, and she got denied that she wanted to hide it, but it's coming. The deposition will be coming to light in the next few weeks. The article then follows what happened in court and the decisions that the judge gave, which is that the information will be coming out, which has hundreds of documents, and the deposition in 2016 where the defendant or the victim, Virginia Giuffre, she charged Jeffrey with sexual assault. So the article does well in mentioning what Maxwell was accused of and who was impacted, Virginia, and and that there were minors that were sex trafficking, but once again, especially Virginia. This article has elements of investigative reporting because it's reporting on a very dangerous person, not just Maxwell, but also Epstein. And investigative journalism is reporting that gives voice to the voiceless. And there are dozens of young women and girls as young as 12 who were groomed and sex trafficked back in the early 1990s without having any form of justice because they were silenced, intimidated, and the officials in the police and government did not want to help. Even more so, this article is important because it has elements of accountability journalism. The case mentions that Maxwell deposition will be released soon, and accountability journalism exposes corruption on a local, state, and national level. Maxwell is accused of helping Epstein traffic in several states and on international soil, which is the Virgin Islands, Pedo Island, Jeffreys Island. And with that, new info will come into light, and this type of journalism, which is accountability journalism, prompts change and reform. So with this information, there's hope, and the end goal would be that the information comes out and gives a voice to the voiceless, which is Virginia, and as well as the other girls that were too traumatized from the incidents to have a voice and to bring reform, however that be. And for more information, I will drop a link in the bio of this article, and be informed of what's going on local, state, and national and global scale. Thanks.